Hello, it's me, 1JMGames, and I'm here playing Jurassic World Evolution. Freebie is Doobie back, and in today's video, we're going to be making the Concavenator, okay? That name is a beautiful name. So let's get right into it. We're going to make the enclosure right here. If you didn't watch last episode, we made a Spino enclosure, okay? And I did mention I was going to make a Concavenator. I think that's how you say it. Not too sure. Enclosure right here. And if later on we need to expand, we got this way once we unlocked it, but besides the point, let's get right into it. So I'm thinking, right, can we make a pathway from here to there? But what we will be doing 100% is making a pathway from here to there. Maybe we'll make a path like this. That'd be cool, right? Maybe. But the enclosure is going to be this area. I was going to indent it and then make it cool like this, but I don't know how to do that correctly, and I'm not going to try and mess it up. So we're just going to go safe. And plus, I don't think we have the space for it. Look how big this area is. Even this one here. Look how big of an area they used. So I'm going to make this area like we usually do. And maybe I'll be a little fancy and make rocks on the sides to cover the fences. I might do that. Maybe. Maybe a little indent. Let's try to do a little indent. Okay. I said I wasn't going to, but it's so cool, chat. Like, let's do just it. There. That's it. And then we're going to go lower terrain to flat. And then we hold it and we just hold click. That looks a lot better than before, actually. Damn. That actually looks good. And then we can smoothen this part out. And we do that by smooth top. There we go. So the cars can get in. I think that looks cool. So now, obviously, we're going to do the enclosure first. The fencing. Let's do that. Low-key, chat. These guys are carnivores. They're big. So wait. What are we doing? We need to... Okay. We can't even make the enclosure yet, because we need to research heavy-duty fences. Or these guys are going to break out like it's nothing. And this stuff carries over, so it will be good in the future. So I'm going to spend a little time just getting all the research done. Let's spend time doing it now, so later on we can have fun. You get what I mean, chat? Oh my god, look. New babies. Adorable. New fence unlocked. Perfect. Then we go back to research again. Fences. Boop. We can't do this. Achieve security reputation. Okay. We need to increase our reputation by quite a bit, actually. But that's... Level 3 is better than level 2 for these carnivores, you know what I mean? So, it's a dub. Let's do this.
Generator just needs some fuel.
What? There we go. We do that. And then let's build along this. And then this one, I'm going to make it straight. Because that's going to be the... What do you call it? That's going to be where the drivers go in. So it has to be straight. I don't want these guys to mess it up. You feel me? Nice. And then I'm going to give it its own power station right here, actually. Wait, can we move this one? I think that's good. Yeah. And then I put this here. But then that's out of the range. So what we're going to do is click this. Where was it? This is the vehicle maintenance thingy. We're going to move it. Okay. We're going to move it right. No, he can't get to that. That's good. I think that's all right. And then we're going to have to reapply it, apparently. Add task right there and then there. Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now. We're going to add the gate in right there. I hope they can drive in that. It looks like it's sloped well enough. I'm not too sure if it is. If it isn't, then what I would do is delete this, delete the fences, and then go into terrain and use this thing like this, and then make it like that. And then the fencing looks good. Now let's add what we call a viewing gallery into the enclosure. I believe that should be an entertainment right here. Not this way, that way. Oh my, it gets a whole shebang actually. This is actually good. Boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And what we're going to do is depower this so it isn't using electricity, because we don't want it to use electricity when we don't have anything in there, or it's going to be like a waste of fuel. And my straight paths, boop, nice. I made it nice and big because this is going to be, what's it called, very popular, you know what I mean? So let's replace this with, you want to do this? Nice little fancy pathways. This is quite a distance though, to be honest with you. At least I could put a nice little enclosure here for maybe a petting zoo, because I believe we do have the petting zoo available here. Not too sure, but I believe we do. Besides the point, let's do this. Make a separate enclosure for these kind of stuff, and then airdrop them if we need to. You know what I mean? Like, wait, this area is a lot bigger. This area is a lot bigger. Do we use this area? And then use this area for something else? We're gonna make a nice little enclosure here. We'll use... Let's see what animals we have actually. And then we could add this into these two and make a triple enclosure maybe. That'd be cool. We could save that for next episode. And then we have that large area for it. Perfect. So we could begin this, right? Let's start its... I'm sorry. Concavenator. Okay? Concavenator. Something's locked there. I don't know what it is. Let's modify genome. Traits. Let's check this out. So we have lifespan control. Nice. We have... That's it actually. Tolerance 50%. Minus 50. I think we need more percentage to, you know, adapt it more. This enclosure is basically done. What we're going to do is add the food here. They're carnivores 100%. So what we're going to do is add the food right there. We're going to add the ranger post here so they don't have to go in that deep. And then we're going to add the water in the center. And I think it would look cool. I think so. And then we can add rocks around the enclosure to make it look nice. We can try that now. Screw it. As they're doing the research, we could do that. So we go to scenery, rock, enter. Now we look for the good stuff. Something like that would look good. Yeah, that would look perfect, I think. Just have to find the right color. That looks cool. What do you guys think? I think that looks cool, right, chat? 100% genome done. Nice. I think that looks cool, chat. And then what we can do is add like, do that, and then click this, advanced move, do this, and then we're gonna scale it. Can we scale it? I wish I could flatten it. Nah, that's the wrong piece. See, that's the thing about this stuff. You want to get the right pieces. Like one of these. That looks good, I think. There we go. Let's do that. Let's advance move. Look at that. Oh. Oh, sugar. Never mind. They can't see anything. No, I don't want to click on that. I want to click on the rock. And advance move. Okay, what we're going to do is rotate it upwards a little. That looks terrible, actually. Let's delete that, actually. Okay, we're going to need something to cover the top. Okay, it looks weird. And I'm thinking we add our own thing. Low-key. And our own thing is going to be rocks. And then we go to... I'm thinking we rotate this. Okay, chat. Rotate it like this. Okay. And then move it like this. So it's flat against it. And let's rotate it inwards a little. That looks a lot better. Then we click to place. Then we duplicate over. Let's do the same thing. But on this side, we rotate it. There. And now a rock there wouldn't look bad. Before it looked like, who placed that there? You know? Now, it's like, makes sense. It doesn't make sense. But, a lot more sense than before. I think this rock would be the best. Yeah, I think that rock's the best. for what I'm trying to do. Because it's flat. Nice flat. We'll do this. Okay. And then... that actually looks good. That looks a lot better. And then we can add something on top of there. You know. But it's okay. It's not that deep. But yeah, the Concavenator has been done. Okay. We're going to synthesize. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Modify. We got 100% of his things done. So we can literally do the boom. We haven't unlocked any of the other traits, so it's okay. Saving, yeah. And now the best part, okay? The color modifications. Let's do the male first. Let's see. What is there? Yo, that looks cool there like that already. Well, let's see the colors. Damn, actually. Wow. Look at that. That. And then. That. That looks good, chat. Yo, they all look good, to be honest with you. I don't know what color this is, but I like the difference. Yo, that looks good too. They all look good. I like that. Let's do that. And for the female, let's do... so let's switch between the genders. Yeah, now it's more obvious which gender's which. And then save and quit. Let's begin. Boop, 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 boop. 48 minutes. Seconds, sorry. 48 seconds. And we can't release them. We're gonna have to airdrop them, which is fair, which makes sense. Don't get me wrong. The genomes are almost done. I'm 14 mil. Let's go. Needs maintenance. Why is it not being maintained? Or I move the backup generator here. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Genes have been done. Let's select eggs. So they want one male, one female. The video has been lengthy because I spent most of it like working on the, you know, perimeter and stuff. Yeah, I like the way this opens up though. It looks cool. Maybe we should cover it. I don't know. Add one of these on top of it. I would, but I think that might be a little too much. And if I was putting more time and effort into this, I'd use different rocks. You know what I mean? Like add more to make it more natural. What you could do is add like little rocks beside it, not those, like there, you know, rotate it like that. Add this here like this, you know, little storm. You don't have to tell me twice. I could feel it in my bones. Like you just add stones, you know. This is a good actual thing, actually. Look at that. There we go. Nice little cover. It looks bad, but it is. Please no storm. Please no storm. Please no storm. Please no storm. This is the lengthiest storm of my life. Crazy. I can't even see what's going on either. I'm just trusting my go-kart team. There we go. Now the team should go and fix everything. Now we can release the Concavenator. Release via air. Okay. I don't want to release them onto the pedestrians. Pause straight away. I don't care what you are or what you is. I'm pausing it, brother. So, you want prey? I give you prey. Here you go. Let's make it close. Maybe add 2? Screw it. We'll add 2. Next, you want cover and water. I got you on the water, brother. Here you go. Good on water? Good on water. Now cover. Don't worry, brother. I got you. Don't worry, your male is coming. Yo, she looks so good. Is he stuck? Please tell me he's not stuck. He looks stuck. Thank God. I was assessing the situation. These guys look special, bruh. Move, my G. Move. Move around.
Fuel incoming.
Loki, do you think we can add a waterfall from up here? Is that even in zone? It is not. But we probably could have added waterfall here into the thing. Should we try it? We try it. Let's do this. Does that look good? That looks good. That looks a lot better. Holy moly, chat. It looks so good. Oh, everything due to the aggressive trait. But usually... wait, how about you? Ah, okay. They're aggressive, so everything. Fair enough. So the rocks stop them from breaking stuff as well. Chat, imagine they added enrichment into this game. That'd be so... Yo, there's a goal right there, bro. Damn, they look so good, chat. I don't know about you, but we can add some grass here to make it look not plain. To be honest with you, now we can actually play around. If this is all they need, now we can add actual things into the enclosure, like covers and stuff, like little dens. Oh, now, okay, there's literally a rock tab. I'm silly. Dynamic rocks. I don't know what dynamic rocks implies, but I do like dynamic. Chat, that looks a lot better. What about foliage? Climber. Oh, they can climb on this. I don't know, chat. This is amazing. But yeah, chat, I think this enclosure came out quite well. I don't know about you, but I think the waterfall looks good. The way the rocks and everything go like this to control the way the river goes. Pooling around here with the rocks stopping it near the banks with the foliage on the side. Maybe we can add like a little place for them, like a little cover for them here. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you all for coming by. It means a lot. I appreciate love and support. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, homies.
I've been flying from town to town.